just me and my guitar.
All of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It's a throw in, it's a good throw at all really, he's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Benzema, Mascherano gets it back. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's on his way! Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Far too far and out of play. Forward it goes. Modric passes it through. One shell pass, that's the message there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Not offside that time.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
It's a long forward pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. What a throw in. Casemiro battles to win it back. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. Put it on the right now. What's on? Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Bale. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Messi. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pepe pumps it upfield. Bale goes long and forward. Benzema beats the offside trap. Lovely feet. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Close! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a pattern developing in this game, and the right flank is the productive one. Well, I suppose you could say that, yeah, there's been a more pronounced threat down that side, but how long will they be able to avail of it? You know, surely there's going to be a reaction at some stage, and they're going to have to come up with another little solution. Well, it'll be interesting to see how their opponents respond now, because there's been so much focus down this side, and surely they've got to come up with a plan to deal with it and try and just relieve the threat in this area.
Spoon forward, tries a through ball. Neymar's cross. It's hit the upright.
That little episode, it should have been much worse.
Daniel Carvajal. Modric plotting from out on the right-hand side. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's a loose ball. He's off on a marauding run. Messi has come loose.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Going for goal! How about it? No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Messi goes for the cross. Modric. Now the pass. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. Promising cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Toni Kroos. The whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi, Neymar, hit into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Luis Suarez. And out to safety. Managed to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's dealt with that well. Toni Kroos, aimed forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That intervention was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Rakitic with the ball through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bale. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. That was a matter of inches.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Looks to slip it through. Rakitic has it out wide and in space. It's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Neymar gives chase. Mascherano passes it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lovely bit of skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thrust towards the front line. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. Busquets. He's had a look. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sergio Busquets pushes it out wide. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Surely! And Messi! It's come back out! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And with that goal comes comfort! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Benzema tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries a through ball. Has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! Cristiano Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Must score! Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on him.
James Rodriguez concedes a free kick for that. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Messi hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. He's had got a shot! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Daniel Alves shoots! Barcelona get it back again. And it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And the volley. No, not quite. There is the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.